Writer Aldous Huxley recognized that Belize's obscurity is its greatest resource. Located only 2 hours from the United States and the only English-speaking country in Central America, today, Belize is Mother Nature's best-kept secret. Belize has many secrets to discover. The largest barrier reef in the Northern Hemisphere, washed by turquoise seas, and dotted with palm-studded coral sand islands. Beneath the Caribbean Sea lies a world full of color, movement, and spectacular marine life. Where the sea meets the land, discover another secret of Belize, one composed of green earth and aerial mountains, teeming with exotic birds of all colors, shapes, and sizes. Beside peaceful lagoons and jungle streams, rise towering trees draped by vines and orchids. In Belize, you can have natural wonders all to yourself, float down jungle rivers, or fly through the forest canopy. Under the jungle floor hides another Belize, waiting to be discovered, full of wonder and mystery. You'll discover Belize is a spiritual landscape, the Caribbean gateway to the ancient Maya world, a perfect proportion between works of man and the wild beauty of nature. In contrast to the grandeur of the ancient Maya are their humble and proud descendants of today. So many different cultures in Belize exist peacefully, side by side. So much diversity on land, under the sea, and beneath the ground. Belize inspires you to fully inhabit every extraordinary moment. As one of the last unspoiled places on Earth, you'll feel an intimate and authentic connection to a treasury of life-changing experiences. Be one with the wonder. Be one with the excitement. Be one with Belize.
The Belize Barrier Reef has changed little since the time of Charles Darwin. It is a world as we wish it would always be. The 185-mile-long wall of coral islands and spectacular marine life is the longest in the Northern Hemisphere and has been named both a World Heritage Site and one of the 7 underwater wonders of the world. The crystal clear 80-degree waters and abundant marine life hint of paradise. These underwater playgrounds are a carnival of life where thousands of characters coexist. It is no surprise that Belize is a magnet for scuba divers and snorkelers from around the world, discovering the beauty of the reef year-round. Just offshore lies a sapphire gem of the Barrier Reef. Created some 12,000 years ago when an underwater cavern collapsed, descending into the majestic blue hole is a unique opportunity few experience. Whether one wants to explore life beneath the surface of the sea or unwind on a beach chair, Belize offers endless possibilities. Besides some of the world's finest dive and snorkel spots, there's sailing, kayaking, fishing, kite surfing, paragliding, and more. One could easily spend an entire trip probing the deep blue, igniting your inner explorer. Unforgettable adventures are made perfect by a mutual thrill of discovery and 1,000 memories of a journey shared. Belize is a place that makes your senses come alive, a place to explore or let the simple joy of a beach sweep you away.
The slopes of the Mayan Mountains are hemmed in by Garden of Eden forests, which have almost a miraculous beauty. Tropical rainforests are famously tangled, wet, and filled with more species of plants and animals than any other habitat on Earth. In Belize, this includes 5 different species of wildcats, those camouflaged hunters on silent paws. Because of this rich diversity in the rainforest, it is imperative to stake your claim to territory. None do it better in Belize than the howler monkeys. "75% of Belize is covered by tropical forest, and half of that is protected. You will discover nature in its pristine state, a poetry of creation, the magic of colors and shapes. Exploring the tropical waterways is a great way to discover Belize. With a profusion of nature everywhere, Belize is full of astonishments. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, soar through the most gorgeous roof on Earth, the forest canopy. The rainforest is truly a natural treasure, and in Belize, you can see, hear, smell, and feel it. Belize, a beautiful, unspoiled, and fertile wilderness in which you can wander freely and safely and discover the unexpected.
Belize was at the heart of one of the greatest civilizations of the ancient world. More than 3,500 years ago, over 1 million Maya populated the countryside of Belize, building a society that was more sophisticated than almost any on Earth. Today, the remnants are everywhere. Huge stone temples, once used to track the movements of the gods and seasons, are waiting to be explored. While you explore the mighty cities of these ancient peoples, time will completely change its rhythm. Maya considered time to be alive and with power. You'll discover that they replicated the sacred landscape around them in their temples. Their doorways were designed as cave entrances. The Maya considered caves to be important portals to the other world. Under the rainforest of Belize lies one of the most extensive cave systems in Central America. The Maya once used these dark places for sacred ceremonies, and religious artifacts lie strewn about most cave floors to this day. Glide up the New River to discover one of Belize's most beautiful Maya cities, Lamanai. When the British arrived in the 1700s, they too were intrigued by the Maya civilization. The British built sugar mills and colonial buildings. And even today, you can lose track of time and in what period of Belize's history you find yourself. But the ancient Maya dominate the mysteries of Belize's past. Be filled with wonder as you contemplate the fall of Caracol while watching the sunset over the forest from the top of Cana.
Belizean culture is a unique blend of European, East Indian, North American, African, Mestizo, and Maya. The surrounding forest is a backdrop to Maya village life. The old ways still live on. The Maya in Belize continue to live as they have for hundreds of years, as traditional farmers and stewards of the land. They keep the ancient traditions alive through their music, dance, celebrations, and way of life. The Garifuna of Belize have uniquely fused an African and South American ancestry and given rise to a new and unique culture. In fact, the United Nations declared their culture as one of the masterpieces of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity. The Mennonites of Belize are easily identified by their plain clothing, shy manner, and work ethic. For the more traditional Mennonite communities, horse-drawn wagons are the preferred mode of transportation. Though some have relaxed their traditional dress and ways, many still live the simple life. In Belize, every day is a reason to celebrate, and Belizeans have no shortage of festivals and holidays. Carnival is an explosion of color and song. The Tour of Belize bike race draws teams from around the world. And the La Ruta Maya, a traditional 4-day canoe race in March down the beautiful Belize River, are but a few examples. As you travel on your journey around the countryside, the cultures, festivals, and celebrations of Belize will thrill your imagination and your spirit. Belize is a kaleidoscope of sights, sounds, adventures, and memories.
Be one with the rhythms of island life.
Be one with the wonders of the rainforest.
one with the mysteries of the past.
Be one with the authentic cultural traditions. Be one with
Belize.